And now, the Martin Minute, or so, with your hosts, Barney Conway, Executive Director of the Martin County Tourism Development Authority, and Chase Connor, Executive Director of the Martin County Chamber of Commerce.
Hey everyone, today we have Gary Manning with us, the new owner of Shaw's Barbecue here in Williamston. And, we're just here to kind of talk to you a little bit about, what made you, decide to purchase and keep the tradition going?
Well, I've always wanted a barbecue restaurant. I've cooked all over Eastern North Carolina, here locally in Williamston for a lot of fundraisers my whole life. And I've always wanted a restaurant, but didn't want that risk to go out and start a new restaurant. And then when I heard Mr. Ricky was thinking about selling, I couldn't think of a better opportunity with such an experienced restaurant and a good name all over the East Coast, really. And so it's just turned out to be a perfect opportunity.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit about, people coming in from all over, and you said even the first couple of days you've been here, seeing people from Charlotte and, people traveling, and it's great to see a new face every day, right?
My first actual customer yesterday, when we weren't even open, we were just working at the store cleaning up. He was actually from Charlotte on his way to the Outer Banks.
Yeah, so you got a lot of people, traveling, and, Shaw's is one of those places that you hear a lot of people stopping through and everything. So how about the menus, recipes, things like that? Are you changing up or keeping it the same?
Well, everything we've got now will stay the same. We're going to use the same family recipes the Robertson family has used for years. Everything we have on menu now will stay the same. I do have a few changes coming. Additions, not really changes. So just a few surprises we got coming over the next few weeks.
Awesome. Yeah, that's always good. I'm there almost every Saturday getting me a biscuit or some kind of breakfast food, so I enjoy that. We did see and heard some rumors about possibly adding on a drive-through or pickup window.
We're going to have a pickup window, more of like a pickup window.
Gotcha.
It's a tradition. Folks call in. They'll call when they're in the parking lot in order. So we thought this, especially in today's world with COVID, it would help a lot of people get in and get out and get a lot more people served that way.
That's true. Well, if you don't know about Shaw's and want to learn about more, tell people the location and how to contact you.
Well, we're at 202 West Boulevard in Williamston, right across from Dominion Power, and we're on Facebook and Instagram. So if you can follow us, we're going to try to be very vocal on those two social media outlets, so you can follow us there.
That sounds good, Gary. I appreciate you stopping by. Shaw's is a great place to go eat, so if you haven't tried it, I definitely go and try it out and go through their new drive-through window. That'd be great.
Thank you so much.
Hey everyone, today we have Sharon Bryant with us from EJH. So what do you teach at EJH?
I teach third grade. I'm self-contained, so I teach every subject.
Awesome. Well, kind of jumping into some of the questions, what makes this place, Martin County, a great place to teach?
The small town atmosphere. Usually when I get a student, I've probably had somebody else in their family at some point, or a relative, or their next door neighbor, or something. So you already know the families.
Yeah.
And you see each other all around town, so you really get to know families as much as you do your students.
Yeah, and that's really important as a teacher. And we've heard a couple other teachers mention the small town atmosphere. I think it's different for local people to be able to connect with, your teacher, your administration, who's actually, investing in your child, which is nice. What's something unique that you do in your classroom that maybe you haven't seen other people do?
I am goofy and I am silly and don't always mean to be, but it comes across that way. But I try to teach kids that you don't need to take yourself so serious. School has got to be fun, and you're going to make mistakes, and you're going to say silly things, and people are gonna laugh, but at the end of the day, you're there to learn, and you've got to have fun while you're learning.
Definitely. That's a good way to teach them about life and about what's the next thing that they're going to have to tackle.
Right.
So that's good. Well, we appreciate you stopping by today, and congrats on being named EJH Teacher of the Year for last year.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Here's a quick look at some of the headlines. Martin County election results proved to be a surprise for many. Incumbent Dipsy Bond holds his seat and will be joined by newcomers Emily Biggs and David Skip Gerganis. We want to thank Butch Lilly and Tommy Bowen for their many years of service and dedication to our county. One Martin County teacher has been chosen for the elite NASA Educators Program. Dr. David Fonseca has taken over the reins at Martin County Schools as superintendent and was sworn in this week. And Sarah Hodges pays tribute to Fort Branch with a history lesson on the man behind the name. For more details, check out the Enterprise and the Weekly Herald. Now for your Martin County weather this weekend. For Friday, partly sunny, high near 72, and calm winds around 7 miles per hour out of the east. Now for Friday night, partly cloudy, low around 55. For Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 74. Then for Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 76. That's a quick look at your Martin County weather. Have a great weekend in Martin County.
This has been the Martin Minute or so, a weekly update of items of interest in our area brought to you by the Martin County Tourism Development Authority and the Martin County Chamber of Commerce.